What's up, StarCraft fans? This is Chaotix, and I want to welcome you back to What the Hell Wednesday. Today we have a 4v4 that I played with Watson. You've seen him on here before. Game friend, myself, and Noobles. We're shouting out unit names because we were joking. We're like, oh, we should totally do like model battles and stuff. So we're all in open chat, just being like, lol, troll, lol, let's do this thing. And they're like, well, Chaotix, what are you going to do? Because we're all talking in mumble at this point. We're not, we're all talking about what we're going to do. And I was like, motherships. I'm just going to make all the motherships. It's at this point that we realize that the opponents must, like, hate us. So anyway, let's see what we got here. I'm in the main base. My main base has Noobles over here. Right on this side. My plan, I believe, was to wall half of it off and put some cannons behind it. I don't know. I believe Game Friend, who does it? Yeah, and then I want to change the stalkers because I just realized motherships kind of suck. But anyhow, I think, who is it? No. Lol. Anyway, I was just trying to remember. I think Watson goes for a cannon rush. I don't recall. No, he does right. He does standard. Was it Game Friend? No, there was no cannon rush in here. Basically, what happens at one point, I forget that I am rendering at this time, so there's like mad lag going on. And I think it starts right about now. So my dumbass decides it's a good idea to render as I'm playing this 4v4. Which makes my friends uber duper happy. So the point was, I have to make a mothership, otherwise I will have to play Zerg next round, and I don't want to. So let's see what the other opponents are doing until all the fun start happens. Warp Prism, Cannon Rush. Actually, let's look at our opponents. I didn't even realize what their names were. Let's see. The Drunk. What are you? Lobo. Oh, the Drunk is expanding early. What else we got? Cliffmeister. And Scoozy. Ah. We got Scoozy, the Drunk, Lobo, and I already forgot your name, sir. Cliffmeister. Let's see what else we got going on here. So it looks like they're gonna do a nice little pretty wall off. I've got my baby wall off going on right here. Got my double gas going. I do the exact same thing every single time because I don't know how to do anything else, and I'm not very good at this game. So nice wall off in going over here. The Protoss on this side are both going for quick expos. Pretty quick. Fairly quick. Pretty slow. I don't know. Game Friend is moving out across the field. I think this is where he tries to cannon rush. Like, I think he goes right here. Yeah, right here in cannon rushes, I believe. Or not. Well, technically it's not a rush. It's more like a cannon push. Because it's pretty late in the game for an actual cannon rush. I mean, there's plenty of time for units to come out and just attack. And then Lobo's over here checking out my place. Sees that I got 2 gateways and a forge coming down. Noobles going ahead and triple expanding. He's got this base down here. What are we doing? This is all Lobo stuff. I guess he wanted us to see this. All of this. G. Oh, yeah, this is when I started lagging out. And then here he is expanding again. Noobles! Crazy bastard. So yes, if you notice any weird frame rates in the game, that's because at this point I was lagging like crazy balls. And eventually I get dropped. Spoiler alert! So it's just the 3 of them, and the only reason I'm even casting this is because I have yet to see the actual game, and apparently there's some pretty BA storms in it, and if it's one thing, there's one thing I like more than storms, it's nukes, but that's a different story. What? Did I leave? Is this where I died? Ah! Panic! He crashed! Panic mode! Quick, worker rush! Mar. At least he's not on my team. Finally, they speak. So let's see. This is the point where I crashed, so I am not even in this game anymore. So it's just done. There's nobody, nothing's going on here. Nooble's, or Game Friend decided to BRB, and then he's back almost immediately. So there was no cannon rushes. I DC'd from the game, and now we've got Void Rays on the way. We got some transferring probes here, transferring probes there. We have Nooble's going in for... What are you doing? He was trying to build hatcheries inside his base. Wow. Okay, that makes sense. So I hear... Oh, I guess he wanted him to check up over there to make sure that there was no expansion. Expanding into their... Okay, into their side of the base. I can live with this, I can live with this. What else is going on? What else is going on? We have some Thors. I saw them. Just killed that unit right there. Mostly... Green has mostly got... Yeah, just... Looks like he's going to go for bio. Whereas his buddy right here went straight to... Yeah, pretty much straight to Thor's. Got a couple of units coming out now. Nothing too special. Third expansion for the drunk. Nooble is expanding like freaking crazy. Truly a Zerg player. Let's see, we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 being in the opponent's area. What we got going over here? We got a bunch of stalkers. What's that? +1? +1 working on for double upgrades going on here for Watson. Why am I not using the production? Well, that's why, because there's a lot of shit there. Bloop, go away. Alright. Game Friend is moving up real close for a nice little rush. Got some cannons in the front and a bunch of pylons to protect them. Even a forward gateway. Now that is nothing I'd ever see. Basically, my guys are just sitting right here doing nothing. I guess that's extra income for the rest of the guys. They're not going to use any of those extra units. They see that this is here. Definitely going to go right after it. The Starkers are here to help protect it. Not too sure what it's going to do, though. So, there it is. Stalkers are moving forward. Got the Thors coming in. They'll be able to take them out. Oh, just out of range of the actual hatchery, though. More Stalkers warping in over here from Watson. Not warping in, walking in, actually. Do they have Blink? They do not, but they may very well in a momento. And if they do, then he will be able to blink up right into the back of that base. These Stalkers here are definitely going to help this keep this alive. Bunch of pylons over here. I guess he got supply. Yes, he is epically supply blocked, and he is just like, I'm going to build them on the front line. Got some spine crawlers popping in over here. Asking for a spot on the top, so I guess he can blink in. What we got going on? They were chatting in mumble, so I assume they're talking about... Oh! Moving in right here. You got the drunk trying to get rid of these. Gonna lose one. Possibly damage a second one. No, too much. Way too many units here to take out those Void Rays. Did lose one, so that is a fairly decent trade. Obviously, it doesn't really match up for the... We got a nice push over here trying to take out this base. The Spine Crawler will go down really quick. All these units here. We got the Siege Tank on the high ground. This is definitely a dead base. Not going to do too much at all. Going to see all of this area right here. We finally got some cannons being used up over there. Watson's still going over here. I guess he's trying to wait for that blink. Does not have blink. Does he have it on the way at least? Yes, he does. It is almost finished, and this is going to be able to spot the high ground. He's going to blink right into the back of that area. This battle is keeping them distracted over here, while still the back end of this base is going to be doing a lot of damage. Going to take that guy out and then march right on in. Nice little ping to see what's going on. Noobles has got the income to support 3 armies. This area is getting cleaned up fairly quickly. However, the main base of both of the Terran players is in big trouble. One base gone. Lots of supply depots, lots of dead SCVs. Most of them made it over... No, actually, none of the SCVs made it out at all. Tech labs are gone. Going to lose that factory. Possibly going to lose a little bit of the Stalkers. Yeah. Yellow is now one sacrificial stalker. Yellow is pretty much out of this game. He has, oh, he does have the ability to make a command center. But how many units does he actually have on him? No attacks, no pushing yet. It's a lot of dudes. You have a lot of minerals, man. Are you making units at all, or are you just, like, powering? Yeah, you're pretty much just powering drones. You have not made any attacking unit at all. What's the units? Zerg has nothing. Lots of larvae, though. Lots and lots of larvae. Oh, that is a lot of corruptors. You're going to try over a bunch of broodlords, aren't you? Sneaky, sneaky bastards. I missed a fun game. I'm very upset about this. Got a bunch of Robos, Templar archives going on. Finally getting +1 on the armor. No counterattacks yet. What are Watson at? He is at 1-1. Still working on the double upgrades. Chronoing them out, getting them out as soon as possible. Whoa, Lobo moving up with the Immortal Void Ray mix. That's kind of scary. Yeah, that's pretty damn scary, not even gonna lie. Because that is going to march over any amount of stalkers that we would have had. Sorry, there were fries in front of me. I had to take a bite. Oh, so yummy. And they are just getting annihilated. Yes, blinking away. That is not something you want to engage at all. Managed to damage 1 and destroy 1 stalker after losing about 3 or 4. I'm sorry. That is so many corruptors. Catching those completely out of pace. They get the corruption on them, and boom, they are going to go down so fast. A bunch of corruptions going down on the Immortals. I don't know if that helps the attack of other units, but it's whatever, guys. What do you even do? Increases damage taken for 30 seconds by 20%. Yes, I guess it did, but those stalkers definitely had to leave out of there. They could not take it. The observer here is definitely making it so he can see out there. The hardened shields and the extra attack of these units is insane against armors. Nothing that can be done about that. That base was taken out, or no, it was left there. I guess he left it for me, but I was not there to take it. Let's see what we got going on. Some transferring drones heading back to their base over here. Units coming up to secure the high yield. What do we have here? Who are you? Lobo? You're just Lobo. Okay, nobody important. Whoa, blue broodlords, blue lords, blue boards, whatever. Those broodlords are going to be causing massive amounts of damage with no anti-air here. Fun thing about Immortals, they can't shoot up. No, they cannot. And with those Void Rays gone, those broodlords are just free to do whatever the hell they want. I'm a Protoss player, and this is like sad to watch, but it's so fun to watch after I had just left. It's actually pretty lousy. Yep, all my units over here just chilling out, giving them a little bit of extra income. I think... Oh, look at this. Just marches them right in. Lets them do whatever they want. That is hilarious. Literally no time to react for the other team. They have to come in here and attempt to do something. That is a lot of Void Rays, and again with all of the Immortals. Is Orange even creating... Oh, Orange is doing the Void Rays, and you're doing... Ah, I see. Triple upgrades on the Immortals. Understand. Whoa, that is a lot of Broodlords. These Stalkers need to get over there and support them ASAP. Otherwise, they are just going to randomly... Never mind, there's a shit ton of Corruptors. Yeah, that many Void Rays, though, and they're going to power through whatever they focus fire. So, hopefully... He's got the income to just morph whatever is left into Broodlords, which it looks like he does, but not if he sits right there. Those Void Rays are definitely going to do a lot of damage. Big old pings going on over here. Oh, you are not mining. Watson, you love your pings, sir. You love your pings. Looks like they are trying to mass up over here. I want to know where the storms are, guys. I am waiting for the storms. Gonna take another bite of my french fries. Nom nom, nom nom. Got Watson. Oop, just swallowed definitely just swallowed ketchup there. Sorry, guys. And that's normal, but what I mean by swallowed as in I, like, breathed it in. Fun fact, ketchup does not go into your lungs. It's not meant to do that. Woo! Anyway, Watson taking this base over here. I assume we're going to be making a lot more corruptors out of this. Let's find out. Oh, yeah, that's a lot of dudes. Whoa, actually, that's a lot of Zerglings going for lots of Speedlings. That's going to help out a lot, especially with Immortals. Pick away at all those shields, but it looks like our opponents in this match are starting to mass up right here in the center. There's a large sum of units. I assume there are Wahaibo. Them be a lot of pylons, bruh. And they're gonna get taken out. Which is hilarious. Void Ray's coming in to try and take care of that. Do they have any upgrades? Yes, whoa! This game is upgrade heaven. Holy crap. Zergling over here attacking a couple of units. Not even going to send anybody up after that. Broodlords are... Whoa, there's a lot more than I thought there were there. I'm going to come in and do as much damage as possible. The Broodlings are pretty much tearing this base completely apart. Thought I saw a movement over here. Was there an attack? I don't know, but if there was, I missed it. Bunch of charge lots coming in over here. Still only 1-1, but that is enough to do a lot of damage in these numbers. Push coming in from this side. Nubels is backing off from this side because he has nothing to help with in that area. He's going to send a shit ton of Zerglings to their doom, trying to run into the Immortals first. There are so many... Oh, there's a lot of people. How many are you? 3 Marines in the back with Stim, supported by a bunch... And by a bunch, I mean about 5. A bunch of those Thors. Big force moving in over here. Mostly the Terran force. There is no more action from the Protoss. He is just chilling out, trying not to lose any more Void Rays or Immortals. Trying to mass up right here in the center down there. Let's see what we can do here. Oh, not good. Lots of the Zerg Flyers are out of position. They need to get away. That splash damage from Thors is too much. Watson with his own Immortals coming in, trying to do as much damage as possible. He's got High Templar in there, doing a couple feedbacks, not really working on it though. Here we go, got a bunch of soft units. Very nice storms that they are just walking directly into. Holy crap! Oh crap, that was exactly... He just leaves. He gets his entire army completely stormed and then just pieces out. The drunk is gone now too. Only leaving Lobo and... Who are you again? Scoozy. Scoozy is gone. Storms it is. Wow. They just walked right into those storms. There must have been like 5 or 6 of them in a straight line that they just completely walked through. Holy crap, that was hilarious. And then more storms on the Protoss units, still depleting those shields completely. Broodlords for the backup. Oh, this is gonna be a slow and painful death right here. Backing up the Immortals so that the Broodlings can do their little bit of damage. There goes Lobo. That is the end of the game. I can't believe I missed that. That would have been so much fun. Oh, crap. Oh, that was beautiful. Alright, well, GG team. I approve of your madness and storms. Thanks for watching, guys. YouTube stuff in the bottom, links and blah da 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 da. I'll see you later for What the Hell Wednesday tomorrow. Peace.